Give me a shout out.
Give me a holler.
Give me a holler.
Tonight, what is the ultimate Louisiana lifestyle brand? Plus, who's the newest name in local furniture design? And where is one of the biggest tourist destinations in Asia? Then, could it be the E-Guarantee?
I've come back now, so get ready.
Bringing you the latest in all things entertainment.
Are you gonna direct me on all this?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is MyScene TV. Still bringing the latest on all things entertainment right here in the capital city, plus a few other places around the world. He's Javon H, and today's word is creatives. It's a word you hear a lot these days for anyone working in the creative field. If we're talking about, I don't know, graphic designers, videographers, journalists, or woodworkers, craftsmen, or screen printers. That's why we start with designer Brad Jensen, founder of local lifestyle brand Tim's Garage, as we learn about how he established his brand, as well as the inspiration behind his Louisiana-themed pieces in our first segment. This is MyScene TV. I'm gonna start with
Do you want me to look at the camera? Or
yeah, go ahead, look at the camera for you. What you do, yeah.
Should do it with my hands. I'm Brad Jensen. I'm the owner of Tim's Garage. Tim's Garage, it's a casual lifestyle boutique. T-shirts, hats, a few pieces of casual outerwear pieces. A lot of it's made locally, if not by myself, and a few other gift items. It's named after a guy that I went to high school with. A buddy of mine, Sean, would always come to school with like some kind of cool old windbreaker, or some t-shirt you couldn't find at the mall, or some shoes you couldn't find anywhere else. And I was always asking him, Sean, where'd you get that t-shirt? Where'd you get that jacket? Tim was his buddy, and he happened to be putting his old clothes in his garage. And every time he'd answer, from Tim's Garage. I started making t-shirts when I was 18 years old. My interest through BMX races and that culture sort of is what kind of got me interested in it. Decided I didn't have any cool clothes to wear my bike in, and I had an interest in art, so I thought, man, maybe I could make my own t-shirts. One thing led to another. Ended up creating a brand that's based around LSU licensed apparel. Bricks and Bombs, my former art gallery, kind of turned into an apparel brand. And then I started making some Louisiana and local inspired pieces as well under a name called Southern Made. The location, I'm right off of Government Street near the future home, White Star Market and Square 46. Right here in the middle of mid-city. I mean, the cool thing about this area is really diverse. It's made up of a lot of old, a lot of young, black, white, gay, straight. It's a diverse area, and it's open for all that. This is a very welcoming, friendly community to live in, so I'm proud to call mid-city home. Sometimes I really don't know what draws people. I just kind of do what feels right to me, whether it be something that's based on self-expression, something I just thought was a good message to get out there. Sometimes it's just about making something look cool. I do this because I love it. Of course, there's my website, timsgaragebr.com, or you can also follow me on Instagram at timsgaragebr. Or you can just walk into the door at 4556 Government Street, Tuesday through Saturday. I'm in here. I'm Brad Jensen, this is Tim's Garage, and this is MyScene TV.
Southern made, just like this t-shirt, a huge piece of Louisiana. That was Brad Jensen with Tim's Garage on Government Street. You can find this shirt and more in-store and online at timsgaragebr.com. Next we have handcrafted woodwork with millennial maker Conrad Freeman and Freeman Handcrafted. After we go pay some bills. This is MyScene TV. We'll be right back.
Falcon here. Normally when you see me on the screen, I'm telling you about things that you can do and find in Southeast Asia. But at the moment, we're going to talk about shopping local and buying local, because we here at MyScene TV want to keep the integrity and the view and the look and the things that we love about Louisiana. And we cannot do that if you don't shop local. So please, go out, go to your neighborhood restaurant, neighborhood bar. Maybe you find a brand new friend, someone you never even knew existed in your own city. So please, from all of us here at MyScene TV, shop local and support your local businesses.
A man of God who was made to make, Conrad Freeman took a leap of faith going full-time and launching his own wood design shop. With clients and pieces big and small, we sat down with him to see firsthand how it's all done in this entertainment segment. You studied at LSU, so you're a Tiger.
I am.
And
Go Tigers. I'm Conrad Freeman with Freeman Handcrafted. Freeman Handcrafted is a one-man furniture shop in Mid-City Baton Rouge. I design and build custom furniture and original pieces. Freeman Handcrafted started when I was in college. I studied sculpture at LSU. After college, I pursued a couple jobs at different cabinet shops and furniture studios, and eventually left those and started my own business.
a student of design, Freeman cites mid-century modern as one of his favorite design styles, known for its geometry, popularity, and contrasting colors, like this installation at the Creative Block downtown.
Right now, I am doing a lot of different things. I'm doing large commercial projects, I'm doing millwork stuff, I'm doing cabinets, I'm doing furniture. But really, furniture is where my heart lies, and that is where I feel a creative expression. That's what I'll ultimately want to do, is design and make furniture. My favorite is walnut, and if I could make everything in walnut for the rest of my life, that would be a joy. This is just a rough piece of walnut. It's a little faded because it's been sitting out for a while, and that happens to all wood. They change color in the sun. Mm-hmm. That gradient from hardwood to sapwood, this piece right here is art to me, and I just want to put it in everything.
Everything that you're doing and all of the steps that have led you to this point, you say that's God's plan. So tell us about that.
I feel that I was made for this, and that I was made to make. That's what I put in a lot of my posts. And there's just a need to make, and I see that in nature, and I see that in other people, and I see that in God. And so this is very important to me. It's my life, and my purpose as a furniture maker is not a means to an end. It's a way of glorifying my maker, and it's a form of worship.
Previously, Freeman worked out of his carport, completely exposed to the elements. But a drive around the Mid-City area will lead to his current space near Florida Boulevard.
I've been very fortunate to get a shop in Mid-City, where Mid-City is exploding with art and artists, and I get to be a part of something great and make this place more beautiful.
Freeman believes that it's his Pacific Northwest style that draws people to his work. Think Portland or Seattle, a more progressive style than what's commonly seen here in Baton Rouge. After all, the West Coast is a mecca for furniture design studios.
I want to grow to the point where I can produce those collections of furniture and design and have a shop and employees and produce furniture that I sell nationwide, all from my shop here in Baton Rouge. You can reach me at freemanhandcrafted@gmail.com, Freeman Handcrafted on Facebook, Freeman Handcrafted on Instagram. If you feel the urge to have a beautiful piece of furniture, my design or yours, just give me a shout out. I'm Conrad Freeman with Freeman Handcrafted, and this is MyScene TV.
An inspired mind bringing modern design, he's Conrad Freeman with Freeman Handcrafted. Check out his past and present work on Instagram and Facebook at Freeman Handcrafted. And if you want a design commission, you can always reach him at freemanhandcrafted@gmail.com. Next, it's an Asian vacation as our Jude Falcon takes us to historic Hoi An, Vietnam for MyScene TV Korea.
Special thanks to Simple Joe, taking simple, honest ingredients and making them better for you. Capital City Grill, fresh, exciting, and atmospheric dining for downtown Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Jude Falcon is an American transplant living in South Korea, and he uses his time to tour the many festivals in the country. But today we explore history, architecture, and food in Hoi An, Vietnam in this MyScene TV Korea.
Hello there, MyScene TV. As you can tell, I'm wearing a coat. It is winter in South Korea. However, a few months ago, I had the chance to go down to Hoi An, Vietnam, one of my favorite places to travel, and spent about 7-8 days there. And I would love to tell you that we did lots of adventurous things, but I didn't. I just ate lots and lots of amazing food. I did go to the Marble Mountain, which is quite a sight to behold, and I did take a romantic dinner cruise, which was mostly centered around also delicious food and me stuffing my face. So kick back, relax. Hopefully this segment makes you really hungry, and I hope for your sake that you have nice snacks in the fridge. So enjoy this segment on MyScene TV. Hoi An means peaceful meeting place and was certified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999. It has a standing population of 120,000 people and had over 10 million visitors last year alone. Hoi An's Old Town is the city's historical district and is a stellar example of a 15th century Asian trading post. The architecture is a blend of indigenous and foreign influences. For example, one of the main tourist attractions is a Japanese bridge built in the 16th century. Hoi An became a vital trading spot due to its location on the river, dating all the way back to the 7th century, and lasted until the 18th century when trade rights were given to a neighboring town named Da Nang, which became the new center of trade. This allowed Hoi An to stay relatively untouched by modern changes over the next 200 years. Today, Hoi An receives over 10 million visitors a year and is guaranteed to go up by next year in 2018. Its peaceful streets are a hustle and bustle of tourists both day and night with a buzz of excitement. Every street is lined with exquisite food stands, top-notch restaurants, and shops that even the most discerning of tastes will approve. People travel from all over the world to get a taste of Hoi An, and I can say firsthand that you will not be disappointed. So when you get the chance, have some time off, vacation time around the corner, head on down to Hoi An and love Vietnam. That does it for this segment on MyScene TV. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you liked the footage, and most of all, I hope that it intrigues you to get up off your couch, get on the computer, and take that trip to a vacation destination you always wanted to go to. And that does it for this segment on MyScene TV. And check us out on Facebook. We've got a Twitter. We have a website. And yeah, check out My Korean Adventures. We've got a YouTube channel. And you can never, ever have enough MyScene TV. Jude Falcon on MyScene TV, and we're out. See you next time.
That was Jude Falcon from MyScene TV Korea, and to see more, visit us on YouTube at MyScene TV. Next, he's back. The legendary E. Garrard tells us his story as he gets back into the legal business, full speed ahead, with a few side endeavors mixed in. Mixtape? We have that next, but in the meantime, I encourage you to follow us across our various social media sites. This is MyScene TV. He built an empire in Baton Rouge and has spread to New Orleans and beyond, but the original man of one letter is back in the game as we bring you this exclusive interview with legal legend E. Garrard.
I'm E. Garrard. E. Garrard Injury Lawyers. I've been doing this for a long time. I started my first firm back in the early 90s. And we like to consider this kind of where entertainment meets the law. We do things differently here. We always give good legal service, of course, but we like to do things with a little more pizzazz. We like to do commercials that are funny. We like to do commercials that are edgy. We like to entertain the folks and make sure that they're coming to a place where they can be and they can feel at home, and where they might can have association with somebody who does some things out of the ordinary. I love doing music. I love doing anything that's creative, and I like that to be reflected in the practice.
Don't tread on me with a tea party. It's not your money and you work for me.
I was born in St. Martinville, Louisiana, but I lived in Baton Rouge since I was like 6 months old, so I'm a Baton Rouge guy. Went to LSU for undergraduate. I went to law school, finished in 1987. I wanted to start my own firm because I saw other people doing it, and I said, you know, personal injury, and plaintiff law is what I really wanted to do. And sure enough, we started in 1994. It was just me, one other lawyer, and one secretary. So we started off very small over on Main Street, and we busted out with, and I knew I had to make a splash. We came out with the commercial called The Chase.
If you have been hurt in an accident, many lawyers will be lining up to chase after your case.
I'm attorney E. Garrard. I'm here to help you and to get you the money you deserve. Call me immediately at 379-E, or you might get lost in the chase.
E. Garrard, real hurt, real money.
And that's kind of where we had just took off from that point. And we became the dominant personal injury law firm in Baton Rouge. Nowadays, you see, all of a sudden, you see all these guys on TV. There's just a ton. It is now the most competitive TV lawyer market in the country per capita because there's so many big spenders and so many lawyers wanting to be on TV. And most of these guys, or a lot of them, have either worked for me or copied me. One of my commercials, I poked fun at one of the other guys.
Gee whiz, are you okay? So don't fall for a copycat. Get an original.
You sued me, but what you gonna do? I like to do it in good humor and good spirit. So we're gonna have some more commercials making fun of some of my other competitors. So if you're a competitor of mine, I hope you're not offended and I hope you don't sue me, but I am gonna be poking fun at you, so get ready. I decided that I was gonna be out of the practice for a while, and I've come back now. So now we're on 1 Calais in Baton Rouge. And what I don't want to be associated with is old school thinking of the law. I want to be innovative. I want to be future reaching. And that's why I wanted to move my office to the middle of the city. I wanted to be seen as part of the community for everybody. I'm about to have a big gigantic flashing E, so everybody's going to know where the E's can be found. And so you don't even need to say more than that. I mean, I branded myself hopefully so well that I just want people to just remember. They don't remember a name, a face. All they have to do is remember a letter. I mean, how hard is that? Just the E. And E happens to be the most friendly letter in the alphabet anyway. Not only being friendly and being helpful to people as far as their legal case, their auto accident, personal injury case, but I want to help the community too. That's why I have my nonprofit organization. I want to reach out and do things. You know, like I said, my motto of the Garrard Foundation is make Baton Rouge safe, clean, and lean. So public safety, cleanliness, and then lean. Baton Rouge is the heaviest city in Louisiana. Louisiana is the fattest city in the country, and America is the fattest country in the world. We have Operation Get Your Butt Off the Couch. We just have to get away from the obesity that is just a blight on our state and our country right now. I want to be the guy that everybody knows and can talk to, and happen to be that lawyer too. And there's so many things that we can change about our city. I think potentially we have a wonderful city in Baton Rouge, and there is no limit to what we can do. But with the right leadership, both political and community and business leadership, I think we can get there. You can reach me at 225-800-E. 225-800-E. My website is eguarantee.com. You can email me at e@eguarantee.com.
So don't fall for a copycat. Get an original.
I am E. Eric Garrard, and this is MyScene TV. And there's only one E.
It can only be the E Guarantee. That was E. Eric Garrard. You can see more of his music videos all across YouTube, as well as going to eguarantee.com for more information. But now it's time to grab your phones, grab your MacBooks, grab your TVs, because it is social media time. That's right, you can check us out at MySceneTV.com, our social media hub and live stream on Facebook, pictures in and around the Baton Rouge area on Instagram, full episodes and these segments on YouTube, and we also have a Twitter and a MySpace floating around somewhere. And programming reminder, we come on WBXH Channel 16. That's Cox and ETL Channel 16. Channel 39 on Dish Network, Uverse, and Antenna, and for the sake of repetition, we are not available on DirecTV. Until next time, when we bring you high fashions, historic photography, and more of the best that the capital city has to offer. He's Javon H., and this is MyScene TV.
Quiet on the set. Ready to go live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money. Within the course of human events comes a time to stand, comes a time to vent. These are the times that try men's souls, a new revolution that's taken hold. From coast to coast and all in between, time to be heard, time to be seen. Our founders' America's what's at stake. Our freedom, our money, not yours to take. Money,